again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning teams. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hissing, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Even blood across it where the blood thinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out. Saints and the Las Vegas Raiders. Set to kick off. Two teams with a fresh off week 1 victories. We can keep it going as we're takes this about 5 yards deep. Bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Low Casey, bring mama some tissue. What?
This is not a sign of what's in stores. He has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Justin Simmons up from his safety spot to make the tackle. At the 25-yard line. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there.
Why can you not go in your bathroom and get the tissue? Oh my God.
Last week and nothing has changed. They're still moving around. They're forcing incompletions.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Come on, man. What the fuck is that?
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them inbounds. That does you no good.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Frank Gore, the veteran who sits third all the time in rushing
Oh, come on, bro. You, what are y'all?
You're not going anywhere. Now stop it.
Nigga, Bill, bro. What y'all doing? Man, nigga, Bill.
How many people are watching, Daddy?
I don't know yet.
Put it in, sir.
Jet sweep to start the drive.
Did it show? Turn around. Turn around.
Yeah, it's one person.
And it'll be second and very short. At the 35-yard line. For the first time, it's Tariq Cohen. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain. So it's looking good, but nothing there. Now it's third down and inches. The Raiders call on a nickel set here for third down. Here's Cohen. He's taken down. Rashawn Gary.
Blitz.
Down, it's a loss of 7. So they dial up the blitz on third and inches. It pays off.
And frankly, they were probably dialing up a run blitz, expecting him to run it in that situation, but instead they end up back at the quarterback and put him on the ground.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this ball will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. Right at the 24-yard line is where it's on. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
Now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Once the guys up front, maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the ball.
See if they can disrupt it here. Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run. The 25-yard line. Wilson.
Get the ball, thank goodness.
This is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And that's what basically comes right to him.
So first and 10 now from the 33. This is
This guy's really hurdle. And
right now. The defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk about GMs or putting together a team, a lot of them say,
back to
from
the
the inside out. If you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the field. That's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing the offensive backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on second and 12. on 7-0 on EA Sports. Saints nothing. And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down.
That's the car.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. And let this go for the end
And
zone.
that's good.
Defense strong on that one in coverage. And now it's 4.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive.
That's
Couldn't
it.
do anything with it after 3 plays.
Nothing, that's it.
That's a disappointing end to
Oh.
excellent field position.
Got
That drive
it.
started, they had 6 points. But they were
You want one?
Oh my fucking goodness, bruh.
Wait, how did you not hit it? Come on, stop.
Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their background. They were all county, state, and other positions, not just soccer players. These guys
Get that ball! Come on, man!
Stop.
Coverage almost picked. But instead they'll keep it on 2nd down. To throw again. Wilson. Buying time to his left.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They forced some completions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
The Raiders on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10. Now it's Wilson. That's going to be complete to his tight end Everett. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw again is Wilson.
No.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the red zone now. Here's Russell on 1st down. Escaping the find Everett there, complete. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. That one unable to develop. Never got going. A loss of a couple. And it's 2nd down. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson.
Get that ball!
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but So I wonder if he's going to move it a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Pass it to a fast man. Like 14 or like the 14 shirt. Remember that? Remember that? Pass it to a 14 shirt. Come on.
Takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat. First down.
Oh, nice. There you go.
17 more on that one and another first down.
Just throw it. Just throw it.
When he goes up the middle like that,
Is that a pass or a goal?
he pops out for 10, 20
That's
yards.
a pass or a goal?
Linebackers, if that was true, do you actually lose
That's a
sight of
goal.
some of the smaller running backs? And all of them
I
can
mean, that's a pass.
that
Come
could be a problem.
on.
Think of it this way. Two of the top running backs in NFL
Let me a fake
history,
one or
Barry Sanders,
let me a fake one.
Fuck.
That's going to send him back 5 yards.
Same thing. I'm gonna do the same thing.
Keep still!
Nobody pass. No pass. Oh, come on. Let's go pass. Fake, it has to be a fake.
First and 15
And then
following the
fake.
delay of game.
You better hurry up because time is running out.
Throwing now is called.
Yes. And zero. Oh, God.
Fuck.
He just tosses it to the right.
That's good right there, bro.
Second down.
to this point, I've been impressed
I
with
ain't
the
gonna
defensively. They have now allowed receivers to run free. And there's another
I
example.
do believe how good it is. But it is fun.
After the incompletion.
Yeah, Brown.
Pass fucking interference, bro. They never call that shit.
Let's show here, no one.
God damn it, stop!
Let's show here, no one catching it.
That last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Carr. That's up for his second sack of the evening. Here's Dustin Cole.
The fucking offensive line won't hold nothing. I know what I gotta do against this nigga. I'm not throwing slants. I need to start throwing them
And I
bitches.
know what that means. Just see the
Reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action.
hit it. Now, there has to be one.
And no return here. Where will they start? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
They're on 22-yard line.
That was not doing it. That way, down, fun off.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
Oh, God! Oh, my God. There gotta be a screenshot. I mean, a video. A video.
But he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the ball.
Downloading.
Creeping up on a minute.
The little thing is cheap. And that is
But they called it on me. But they called it on me. Come the fuck on, bro.
Logan.
This nigga declined it. That's not fault. Took the fucking safety from up there.
That was not
Fucking playing cover
I
two.
got the thing you talking about. Now, no, let him kick it.
Fuck.
Come on, don't fuck with him.
I want to make griddle. I want to make griddle. Oh, gosh.
What? You threw the far away? Why you not eating?
Look at the clock here. You're inside of the
I realized it's
Melvin,
Oh, what?
your fucking child is from Wisconsin.
Why?
He said those fries are spicy.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Another try after the first down sack. Carr, he rifles one, it's intercepted.
I just can't beat man coverage for some reason.
That's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over. It's just the first
Still got a chance to score for this fucking quarter. That fucking man defense is fucking me up.
Take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And you're under a minute to go in the half. A first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
I think the smart approach is to run out the clock into the half and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Shotgun now for Carr. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. And down he'll go at the 25. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
I've been a king
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Carr now on first down. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And 22 more yards there and another first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Being chased out left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Carr. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
He's going to air one out. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Justin Simmons. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
11-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do.
It's a foot race. The 40, the 20, 10, touchdown, New Orleans. Cortland Sutton, 89 yards. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's another first down on a big gainer there, 33 yards.
24-yard line.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Wilson. Oh, the ball comes comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Gerald Everett is tied in, the intended receiver. But it'll be second down.
Second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
To throw again. Wilson. Flush to his right. Man, and he hits him in stride. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. Wilson will throw again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver there, the rookie Chase Claypool. But it'll be second and goal. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Chase Claypool, the intended target. But now it's third and goal. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. Third and goal. Again, Wilson. Dancing to his left. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on third down. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Center's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. They had it first and goal. 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive. But you run out of space to run the deep routes, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, there's just not as much space. You end up having to take 3 there.
First and 10. Here's Carr. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, a 22.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, New Orleans.
Carr now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's taken down. Trying to do a little too much. Getting outside of the pocket. And it results in a sack.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
To try again after the sack. Carr. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 37. 17 yards on the play as they try to eat into this 17-point deficit. So here's a first and 10 now in Raider territory at the 37-yard line. Now Carr. Flushed out right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Well, there have been a ton of sacks. They were just trying to prevent another.
So what you're telling me is the conventional way has not really worked for them, huh?
Not at all.
Not at all. So he tries to grab him here, and they still get caught.
They're backed up here with a first and 20 now after the holding penalty. To throw, it's Carr. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Yetur Gross-Matos brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. And that is incomplete. Cortland
Courtland Sutton, first-time Pro Bowler. He was the intended target. Third down here.
It's third down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun, it's Carr. Well, he's going to go for it all. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Andy Isabella, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Saints get a bit closer. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown.
Stephen Hauschka set to kick off.
Here's Hauschka now to kick it away. For Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They've been pretty anemic on this side of the football in the second half, just 3 points, and you just saw the touchdown go the other way, so it's a 2-score game. We're not done here yet.
I think everyone's on the edge of their seats now because they're anticipating what's coming, and I sense that everyone in the stadium knows they need to keep it on the ground. So if you're going to do that, hope the quarterback is stretched a little bit. Some bootlegs, right? Some fakes inside, getting out to the perimeter. Those might be open for him.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
First and 10 at the
play action. Now Wilson. Forced out to his left. Incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And he took the ball off course.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And that's complete to Jesse James. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 22-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. On first down, Wilson. Able to hit his target, Claypool. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll lead here to a third down. To throw again is Wilson. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And the Raiders are going to have first and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by the linebacker, Corey Littleton. He's at the 50, 30, 20, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
New Orleans.
Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
Hauschka adds the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Stephen Hauschka set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and then, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy. Well, throw on first down with Wilson. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack.
Brought down back at the 43-yard line.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Deep ball for Goodwin. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
After what they've faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Wilson to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Brown. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. Steps away to his left. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now Carr. Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to bow up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you've played really well early and then you kind of relax a little bit to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Big DeMarcus Lawrence getting in there and bringing him to the ground. They'll go for it. It's Carr. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Demario Davis and the Raider D, they get the football back. Well, the D brought the house. They called the blitz, and they get to the quarterback, overwhelming the O-line.
And I would love to know, and we'll find out later on, was that called before the play, or did they audible into it? Because defenses change plays as well as offenses. Sometimes they get the set they want. They go right to the blitz, and in this case, they nailed it. Got right to the quarterback. No chance on that 4th down.
They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard, Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
Completion here to Claypool. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
At the 26-yard line.
Oh, Wilson going to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. On 3rd down, Mark Ingram. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And it's going to be their defense that gets the ink in the headlines tomorrow, and for good reason. They forced 5 turnovers in this game.
And while we were watching this game unfold, I kept thinking about when we did our training camp tour and something that you noticed along the way. Just about every camp